Have you ever ignored a small sign in life, only to be hit by something much bigger later? One sunny afternoon, a young man was driving his brand new luxury car down a quiet suburban road. The car gleamed under the sunlight. The leather still smelled new. The engine purred like a dream. He felt proud, successful, and completely at peace with the world as he hummed along to a song on the radio. But within a few minutes, something would happen that he would remember for the rest of his life, and it would all start with a single stone. As he continued down the road, he noticed a couple of kids sitting on the side of the street. He slowed down carefully and drove past them. But just as he started pressing the gas, pedal again, bang! A stone slammed into the side of his brand new car. The sound echoed in his chest. He hit the brakes. Immediately, anger rushed through him as he jumped out of the car and stormed toward the kids. He grabbed one of the boys by the collar and shouted in frustration, "Hey, what are you doing? Why would you throw a rock at my car? Do you have any idea how much this car costs?" The boy looked frightened, but he didn't try to run away. Instead, his eyes filled with tears. And what he said next instantly changed the atmosphere. "I'm sorry, mister," the boy said quietly. "I didn't want to damage your car. But my brother, he's in a wheelchair. He fell out, and I can't lift him back up." The young man froze. The boy continued, "We've been sitting here for hours asking cars to stop and help us. But nobody stopped." Tears rolled down the boy's face. "I didn't know what else to do. I threw the rock because I knew it was the only way to make someone stop." Without saying another word, the young man walked over to the fallen boy. He gently helped him back into his wheelchair. He brushed the dust off his clothes and made sure he was comfortable. The young driver swallowed hard, trying to hold back the lump rising in his throat. In that moment, the dent in his car no longer seemed important. When the young man finally walked back to his car, he noticed the dent in the shiny door. It was deep and impossible to ignore. He stood there quietly for a moment. Then he got in the car and drove away. Years passed, and that dent remained exactly where it was, because every time someone offered to fix it, he always said the same thing: no. That dent became a reminder he carried with him for the rest of his life. A reminder that sometimes life whispers to us. It sends quiet signals, a small voice telling us to slow down, to pay attention, to care about the people around us. But if we ignore those whispers for too long, life may throw a stone. So listen carefully to the whispers before the stones start flying.